The HyperX Cloud 2 gaming headset. HyperX has been putting headsets out now for a few years, and I had never really reviewed one until the Cloud Stinger came out, and I grabbed a pair and actually gave a pair away here on the channel. I thought they were really great. $49. They beat the snot out of anything that Logitech or anybody else is putting out at $49. So I knew that HyperX had some mojo going on. Some mojo. And I'd heard all the stuff that other reviewers had said before, but I had just never picked up a pair of these cloud guys and checked them out. You know, all the rumors were, oh, they're so awesome. Oh, they're so great. Well, they used to be a Takstar headphone. So they started out as a headphone before they were a gaming headset. All they did was just went ahead and said, oh, it's gaming. Okay, microphone. We'll just go like this. Yeah. Microphone. And a decent microphone at that. This is what you get in the package. It comes with these leather pads already on, and the leather pads are awesome. They feel great. These are some of the most comfortable headphones I've ever put on my head. So there's that. And then if you want something that's soft and breathable, got these velour guys. So the headphones themselves have a 1 meter, 3.5 millimeter jack. It's a braided cable. Everything's braided. The headphones themselves, this nice red and black going on here, this nice, very supple leather. HyperX embroidered on the top. Red accents, aluminum. You can really, you can really twist them, and they're fine. And then you've got even braided little cable here. It seems to reject the fingerprints. People seem to care about that. I get it. But then that's not all. That's not all. You also get this dongle. It's a dongle, and you get it. It's a little USB sound card. So, also braided cable, USB. You can stick it in your PlayStation 4, it'll work. You can stick it in your PC, and it'll work. In fact, the PC, when I stuck it in my PC, it sounds dirty. When I stuck it in my PC, it recognized it right away, switched right to it, and I had audio coming out of these things right away. It's got volume controls, up and down volume, up and down mic level, all that kind of stuff. It's got this button that says 7.1, and 7.1 actually does something. So that's good. You just plug this guy in right here. And it also comes with this airplane adapter, which it's 2017. I don't remember the last time. I needed to use an airplane adapter, but it's there if you wanted to use it. If you found yourself in a plane that still had that. So yeah, if you want the TLDR and you're just tired of listening to me talk at this point, just go. If you've got $100 and you want a gaming headset and you want a really good set of headphones, go out and buy these. Go to Best Buy. Go to, I don't know, does GameStop carry these? If they go there, go to Amazon, pick them up there. $100. This is probably, at least in the audio world, the best $100 you can spend legally. So I would recommend going to get them. But if you do want to know how they sound, stick with me. So the sound profile of these guys is a little bit, it's for gaming. So it's a little bit of a smiley, a little bit of a bump on the low ends, a little bit of bump on the high ends for the sound whores out there. I know who you are. Sound whores. That in gaming, that makes it good because you can hear the explosions in their thumpy, and you can get a little bit of that high end so that you know positional stuff that's going on. But it also works great for listening to music and having them be a really enjoyable headphone to listen to. And this is the first gaming headset that I've reviewed where I would say, and I think the intention was, to have these be not one, not two, but three separate kinds of headphones. In this configuration with the little stopper stuck in there, see? In that configuration, just with the 3.5 millimeter 1 meter cable, they're a great sounding headphone. They were a headphone before they were a headset, and they sound great. These are the Sennheiser HD 599s that I'm doing a review on, and that's probably going to be one of my next videos up. These sound really good, and I'm interested to talk about how they compare with the 600s that I just reviewed. These guys aren't terribly far away. Are they as good? No. Are they punching way above their weight in terms of sound? Yes, they really sound good, and you could use them all day long as your everyday headphone. But then when you add the mic, and you add the dongle, you've got something that, it's one-stop shopping. As I said, the best $100 you can spend legally. HyperX Cloud 2. With the USB, sounds great. But you know that there's got to be a negative. There's got to be something. Nothing is perfect in this world, and I am going to tell you what I think is imperfect about this. We got this thing, and it's got this 7.1 button. And the thing about the 7.1 button is that it does something. I think what's happening in here is not 7.1 surround sound, because if you want 7.1 surround sound, you're going to have to figure out somehow to get 7 speakers on your head and then a subwoofer. Subwoofers are called subwoofers because they're recreating stuff that's below 100 hertz frequency. And that's all about moving air. And if headphones could move that kind of air in your ears, your eardrums would blow out and you wouldn't be able to hear anymore. So it's not really 7.1 surround sound. Let's just be clear about that. But what it does is it expands the sound field way out here. So let's say that just in stereo, you're kind of here. And then when you want to go to 7.1 surround sound, it's out here. Which is good because it spread, in gaming, it spreads things out. You can hear different things going on all over the place, and it sounds artificially larger. And that's cool if that's your thing. But if you like this, if you like the surround sound, if you like the larger soundstage, then you can get these and they will give it to you. It won't sound as good as Astro. It'll definitely sound better than Turtle Beach. It'll definitely sound better than Razer. There are a couple of Razer headphones that I like, but some of the lower end ones at this price range are not good. Not good. These guys are fantastic. That's my review. I'm going to put a link to these down in the comments below. Not in the comments. I'm going to put a link to these down in the description below. It's going to be tagged with my affiliate code for Amazon. Buying things with that affiliate code, whether or not you buy these or you just go to Amazon and you start looking around and you buy something, if you enter through my affiliate link, that's good for me because I spend my own money generally on buying stuff like this to review. And so whatever little bit I can make back is always awesome. There'll be links to that. There'll be links to the stuff that I use for my videos. And let me know if you have any questions about these guys. The HyperX Cloud 2. The best $100 you can spend legally on an audio product. Yeah, ask me anything. I am one of those YouTubers that will answer the questions. I don't have enough subscribers to say I don't have enough time. So I do. Like, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Until the next time, though, this is the JTL, and I am